Anti-Catholicism in the United States is historically deeply rooted in the anti-Catholic attitudes brought by British Protestants to the American colonies. Two types of anti-Catholic rhetoric existed in colonial society and continued into the following centuries. The first, derived from the theological heritage of the Protestant Reformation and the religious wars of the 16th century, consisted of the biblical Antichrist and the Whore of Babylon variety and dominated anti-Catholic thought until the late 17th century. The second type was a secular variety which derived in part from xenophobic and ethnocentric nativist sentiments and distrust towards increasing waves of Catholic immigrants, particularly from Ireland, Italy, Poland, Québec, and Mexico. It usually focused on the Pope's control of bishops and priests. Historians have studied the motivations for anti-Catholicism. The historian Arthur M. Schlesinger Sr. characterized prejudice against the Catholics as the deepest bias in the history of the American people. The conservative writer Peter Viereck once commented that Catholic baiting is the anti-Semitism of the liberals. The historian John Higham described anti-Catholicism as the most luxuriant, tenacious tradition of paranoiac agitation in American history. The historian Joseph G. Mannard says that wars reduced anti-Catholicism. Enough Catholics supported the war for independence to erase many old myths about the inherently treasonable nature of Catholicism. During the Civil War, the heavy enlistments of Irish and Germans into the Union Army helped to dispel notions of immigrant and Catholic disloyalty. After 1980, the historic tensions between evangelical Protestants and Catholics faded dramatically. In politics, the two often joined together in conservative social and cultural issues, such as opposition to gay marriage. In 2000, the Republican coalition included almost half of Catholics and a large majority of white evangelicals.